of things. Teat, watched by Bracegirdle. Tries to feed it through. Jackson can't get it to him, but Smith gets it and deposits it. Sorry.
And then a couple other penalties, just a serious discrepancy in penalty time, and that really was what broke open the game for the U.S. team.
Nice finish by Ryan Smith. Although another goal would release that. There's Cook blasting one. That will release the goal, the penalty.
And what a handle. Short-handed, so they put a little pressure on the ball, and just a great off-ball cut underneath by Westberg. And
Church, and then Smith cutting through the middle, and Teat will spin around. What a very lively, but you know that's going to be the standard that both teams are expecting for picks. That is what you can do. So defenders are going to have to be very aware of who's on their back. As Dane Smith working again the two-man game, this time with Church, and
he is pinned against the boards behind the net.
Zach Williams just held him there. There's Smith again. 3 goals, everyone on top of the crease.
As far as the goalies that are just learning will make the save, but then they're not sure how to attack that rebound. That's just a master class right there in rebound control by Dylan Ward.
It was interesting that he let the ball sit there. There's a shot and a goal, and that is Westberg, and that may be than you may necessarily get for a game against England.
There's certainly a bit more of a built-in rivalry as a give and go to 51 from 21. What a two-man game. And all of a sudden, you can feel this building is turning purple.
And I mean, who knows what'll happen? We're not cheering for anything. We just love seeing this great lacrosse. But have you ever seen a game as, oh, I was just going to say, I think I jinxed it. Because the Haudenosaunee defense in the first quarter and now, and just how different the alignment is. They were so spread out and getting after everything. It seems to be working for them here. You can see Kaysen Tarbell standing on the goal line, but a chance for Tanner Cook, and he'll bury it. That is a gorgeous pass from Teat.
Dane Smith. Canada will look to him as well to get going in this game. Teat. He's been dishing them out, and he serves a goal. The United States outshot Canada 8-5 in that opening frame. Josh Bird is going to try to shake off O'Connor. Back behind, dunk, they score! It's Jeff Teat, his second goal of the game.
Settled a little bit, but right here, Tim Edwards, he has no stick. He's trying to get big and trying to block.
202 points in just 29 games, so do the math on that. This guy, when you get him going, he'll get going for you. Canada right now with possession, and they restore the 3-goal lead back-to-back from Dane Smith. He's got the space as all the defenders went the other side. Dane Smith loses that one. Teat gets it back. 3 seconds, shoots and scores! My goodness! Jeff Teat.
So now the benches are closer to their offensive zone. So Del Bianco is exceptional at those outlet passes. Look for him, immediately look into the Canadian bench.
Oh, and Robert Church with a big... We do have a goaltender change. And a big goal there, power play, another one.
But they did get their first face-off win, which is huge.
And that's what they're going to be looking for. How do we develop? How do we find ways and inroads? Oh, Josh Byrne. His defense will certainly be tested here. That time it counts. Flips it in.
On the planet.
Yeah, Japan knows that they have a tough test. Jeff Teat buries that one.
Yeah, and they just lose Teat.
Of course, from Canada, from Burlington, Ontario. And now another chance there. Robert Church adds his second repossession here on the power play. Patient with the Teat. There's the goal. Humming along here on the offense. And that was a beauty goal by Josh Bird. Absolutely, Berg and Smith trading there. Gets it out to Teat down low. Dane Smith buries that one. You get him on the move.
Dane Smith setting a pick inside. We'll skip it to Jeff Teat. Back to Church. Double clutch, and he scores. Robert Church opens the scoring for Canada. 1:07 into this one as he takes a great feed and puts it far side past McLeod. To see the L train back at full steam, and I know Toronto Rock fans back home will be excited to get him back in the lineup. And Shane Jackson, as he often does, takes the feed off the...
Later.
Here's Smith to Jackson. Runs off the Cook pick, now back down his side to Teat. Up top, Jackson. Dane Smith back inside. Teats, 5-hole scores. What ball movement by the Canadians. Goes north to south. Late man on are Dane Smith and Josh Byrne. Teat. Near side Westberg. Inside one-time feed to Jackson and he scores. In and out as quick as a hiccup and Jack. This new won't pull the trigger.
Quite a game, Steve Priolo. He's the guy. Oh, sorry, that's quick.
Give them a couple extra breaths. Here's Church looking for number 4. Gives to Teat looking for number 3 and he's got it.
We have seen some fantastic shots. Sure, not keen to let England score anymore.
Yeah, you saw when the Canadian women gave up that first goal of the tournament, how inspired they were not to give up anymore as Dane Smith takes the feed in front and he gets
Possession so valuable as you're looking to get that first goal and the momentum swinging your way.
Canada definitely winning the possession game and a first goal. Who else but Jeff Teat? Back to Dane Smith, who's got 2 apples already in this game. Jeff Teat, open scoring, quick passes, and they score! Westberg. And of course, he's only played one other game, and it was against the United States in pool play. Nick Rose and Dylan Ward sharing the other duties. Dane Smith, 5-hole, scores!
Take those outside shots.
Ground ball. Now Jeff Teat. Jeff Teat gets his second of the game. And they'll just sit here all day, fresh 30 at that. Canada makes him pay on the power play. They'll cycle it around, take their time. They've got that 8 seconds now. Dane Smith, he's gonna find his lane and on target. Dane Smith for Canada on the power play.
Almost fake that and send it across to the backside look, but the United States knocked down the pass.
And there's Teat drawing eyes, but Josh Byrne will make the United States pay once more on special teams, a power play.